Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, the Germans said that they will deploy military in other countries because the order was given. So we have about 4,000 troops, German troops, will be deployed in Lithuania. Well, it's okay, I guess. They can do whatever they want. The problem is, after a more than 70 years of a emasculating campaign conducted in Germany, I don't know what kind of troops will be going over there. Are they going to wear pink? Are they going to wear tongues? What the hell are you going to wear? But anyway, I'm just making fun, but they should stay home and maybe get rid of the occupation forces that are still there. Still, since 1945. Anyway, my friends, let me show you how Germany prepares to defend itself by deploying troops abroad at an order received from Al Capone. They know better. Russia Today, 3rd of October 2023. Germany preparing to send thousands of troops to Russian border state. Defense Minister Boris Pistorius, which I think he is on the payroll of Al Capone, 99%. Earlier, that doesn't have to be a contract. You know who promoted you and who's going to promote you and support you in your political life. It don't have to be how much do I get a year? They don't have to do that. Earlier announced that a 4,000 strong brigade would be created in Lithuania next year. Germany and Lithuania are working on creating a roadmap for the deployment of a brigade of German soldiers to the Baltic state, Defense Minister Boris Becker Pistorius announced in an interview with a news outlet ERR on Monday. The minister announced several weeks ago that that they are over there already, that Berlin planned to send as many as 4,000 troops in Lithuania, which already houses around 1,500 German troops as part of a NATO battle group. In a recent interview, he explained that the move was being done in order to show solidarity and responsibility in the East Wing. Well, if you're going to show the same responsibility and solidarity on the West Wing, which let's say is Pacific Ocean, then yeah, okay. Pistorius said that there was still a lot to do before the soldiers could be deployed, but stated that Germany and Lithuania expected to have a roadmap. Okay, for example, infrastructure. We need barracks, warehouses, training areas, in addition to civilian infrastructure for military families. This is a serious challenge for Lithuania, but also for us. Not for us, for your guys who pay taxes for you and work like little bees. That's not for us. You have no pain, Pistorius. That would not affect you a bit, you and your family, whatsoever. Would affect the German folk, yeah, but not you. For us, because we're all together. My friends, let me put this bluntly to you. Get rid of the idea that we live in a country together and we all work together for the country or the nation or nation. No, it's them and us. And in between, there are their tools to keep us thinking that we are all together. Can't you see that when it's about attacking someone or spending some money, it's us, and we spend it because they say so. But when it's about getting the money back with interest, it's they get it, not us. I mean, just look at this. United States of America. The United States of America's how should I put it, power of buying things. So the power of the dollar. So let's say with $1 you could buy 3 loaves of bread, let's say a while ago. Right now with $1 you buy half of a loaf. So the power of buying is less. You lost value. So if your income supposedly, not supposedly, the number increased, but still you buy less with how much you make than you bought in 1978, 75, which I think it was kind of like the peak, 70 something in the United States of America. So you've been decreasing. You can buy less with how much you earn, and they earn more and can buy more than us. So we went down, they went up, and we are together in this. How is this so? So remember, when it's about us sacrificing, it's all together, but you sacrifice for us. When it's about them doing something for you, no, we're all together, you two right here. Why? So they can use us. So stop with that. I thought that we are nations, we're of this and we're... No, it's not. It's not. It's the big interests, and they use us. Why? They need our energy, work, and the consumption. That's what they need. And in between are the mass media, the schools, the politicians, and the mirage that we are all together, a beautiful family kept together by values, policies, and how do you call it, principles, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's my statement on that. So you can, obviously, I allow you to have your own opinion, do whatever you want, but yeah. You see here, it's going to be for all of us. Yes, it's going to hurt us all. And now, Pistorius stressed that German soldiers who go to Lithuania as part of this unit must do so voluntarily. You can do it. I'm going to give you $300,000. You go to the moon for free, for the $300,000. So voluntarily, they're not going to make you go. They're just going to say, well, if you stay here, let's say you work as a truck driver in Germany, let's say you make 30,000, I'm just giving you, I'd say 40,000 Deutsche Mark, 30,000 euros. But if you work for the German military in Lithuania, you make, let's say, 80,000 euros. And we provide you with housing and included. What do you think the guy will do? Well, how long is my life? Work for 30,000 euros or work for 80,000 euros plus benefits? There's no brainer. So it's voluntary. You can choose. That's how they make it. And who's paying for those $80,000 that you make a year? Who pays for the housing? You, the German, the regular German. Not they, but we are all in it. Who do you think is going to pay for that? And if they don't have the money, which I don't know if they still have it, they're going to borrow it in your name. And you and your children, and your great children, grandchildren will pay for that with interest. So they screw you from the moment right now. And then say, well, it was Russia. We had to act. Well, there were other options over there. So, and this is a infantile right here. In response to a question about how Berlin perceives Russia, he stated that Russia was a temporary threat, but did not say if that could change in the near future. It would be like looking into a crystal ball, he said, adding that it was likely be this way at least for the next few years. Well, he is, first, Pistorius cannot say because he doesn't know the orders yet. So he's waiting for what the Americans are telling him. And then he's going to tell us, well, things changed. Why? Because I've been told things change and I need to change. My friends, coincidences are rare. Coincidences are the consequences of something very well organized and planned. Those could be, but not coincidences, there are consequences, right? So coincidences like this kind of, we'll find out, they know what's going to happen. If tomorrow, I guarantee you 99% accuracy, I would say, or my prediction, I believe in it, I think it's accurate. If the Americans today, want to end this war by the end of the week, they can do it. I think the same thing can the Russians. But if the Russians agree to that, they will become forever slaves to these guys. But if the Americans agree, they will not become the slaves of the other ones. So this is the proposition. Why? But it's clear these guys hold the power. Now, if Russia will agree to stop, they will be fucked. Because they have to give everything. And the everything is unconditional surrender. Close to that. You'll see. I mean, they go little by little. You find out, you need to reconstruct our countries. You have to give us the territory. You have to get rid of this. You have to get rid of that. Putin must go, then must go. It's like, we take over. So that's, on the other hand, if the Americans say stop, what would happen? The territories that Russia got with majority Russians, going to stay with over there. No NATO in Ukraine. He's going to be controlled by the big powers, but the United States doesn't want to give away its, how should I put it? You're like in charge. You don't want to have a co-pilot here, and you to go together. You pilot the same airplane. No, because I think I'm better than you. And right now I'm ready to kick you out of the airplane, get you out. That's what's going on right now. But Russia can't get the United States out. U.S. is trying to get Russia out. And next is gonna be the co-pilot number 2, which is China. And after that, my plane is mine, because the weasels that I have already in my bag over there, they will just either do that down there, or they will just stay over there and keep quiet and listen to me, to whatever I tell them. And now you say yes. Yes. Okay, they're all with me. It's unity, man. Democracy and freedom. Freedom of speech. Yes, the free world. Really? Come on. It's ridiculous. Anyway, my friends, those troops are going over there, and you're gonna pay for it. And they're because those guys over there told Germany, you gotta do it, so we can't do it. You have to pay for it. You have to get loans. You have to tax your workers. It's too obvious. To do what? To protect. Yeah, in the name of protection, because that's a boogeyman over there, Putin and his bunch, that will invade us, because that's how they are, man. They're bad people. Okay, I will do that. With this kind of society, pussified society, what do you expect? Exactly that. But we're all together. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.